Hello, Moro here, and we're back to another episode of our Timberborn series where we play on a custom map with a custom difficulty. We're on cycle 13 right now, so we're about halfway to maximum drought length of 30 to 60 days. Before we get started, let's take a look at our little beaver people. Look at all of them carrying the logs. They are so adorable. Got our little wheat farmers going. Look at them hanging out, doing their wheat thing. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Does that look right? Is the green part of the? I don't know what wheat looks like, but I don't think it looks like this when it's green. I mean, whatever. What do I know? I ain't no farmer. Since we're starting off on the wet season, I figure I might as well run us through real quick about what's happening with the water. So currently we have blockages up here to direct all the water going down and forward. And past our little bridge. Do you see the little bridge? That's adorable. I love it. I'm gonna do so many bridges now. Sorry. Getting distracted. So this tank's getting full. It's actually already full, huh? Because it's already spilling out, which is good. Because we need to start filling this area. So it spills out the tank here, fills the farm. The farm has overflow little valvey things here that then put it into the main river, going all the way around. On this side, it's filling this little tank, and this tank is going to get used for filling up the Spatterdock farm during the dry season. So that'll eventually overflow and fill. And the Spatterdock has a little overflow over here too. I mean, it's pretty simple so far, but it's going to get more complicated as time goes on. We also have this filling the canal, and the canal spills over here, and then also it needs to fill. I guess it needs to fill this. Very exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited? You know it's full when it starts flooding everywhere, and then you close it back down. There we go. There we go. It's full now. All right, since that's all filling already, we can start raising the levels because we want this tank relatively full. All right, so the focus of this episode is going to be finishing this minefield or explosion field, whatever. I mean, it's kind of a minefield for them because if they're there, they'll die. We really gotta beef up our industry because our dynamite production is really lacking because we have a lot of things to do. This whole mound needs to get taken care of. This tank is enough for right now, but it's not going to be long term. We need more water. We're still producing more water than our map is retaining. So we're gonna end up losing some water, and we need to keep it all. And in order to do that, we need explosives. I mean, that's mostly what it is. Because this map is so like hilly and has so many layers to it, we can't do a lot of things. We need to really just start clearing things away, kind of like we did last episode, except we ran out of dynamite because I'm an idiot. But this time around, I'm gonna be smart. Just you watch. So basically, this whole thing needs to get blown out, and we need to build out more dynamite. That's more or less it. That's the main thing. We gotta also move the log storage, obviously, because that was the original reason why we were blowing this out to begin with. So we're gonna blow that out. We're gonna move the log storage, which is gonna be a horrible pain, and then we're gonna build more industry. The other thing that we're working on is expanding in a little, or not expanding, but building an aqueduct over here in order to make this land green. We might also get started with handling the mountain a little bit. I'm not sure. There's a lot of land up here, and I have a bit of a problem with our current tree production is just all over the place, which is fine. It's really not a big deal, except we have like so many lumberjacks. There's lumberjacks here and there and there and there and there. We got foresters all over the place. And I feel like it could be a lot more unified if it was just in the center area. If this whole mountain was just one giant tree farm. I don't know. I don't know. It's like I get ahead of myself like way too quickly and end up doing too many things, and it's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem because like I gotta focus and actually get things done. Otherwise, nothing's done. You know? I don't know. We do need. You know what? We need not to get too distracted instantly. There we go. We need some scavengers. If we're gonna be building bridges, then we need metal. And I mean, do we have a lot of scrap metal? We have 500. I mean, either way, we need this gone, and it takes a long time. So we're gonna do that. I was actually just thinking that because we're just waiting on dynamite, I'm gonna make this row right here high priority, as well as that. We're gonna blow this out to start, and then we can actually start moving our log storage because it's gonna take a long time to move everything over. So we're gonna do that first. I think that's a good move. I think that's smart. And once we move that, the rest of it can just be filled in as time goes on. That way we can get started on doing something rather than just waiting around. Tepper shack, tepper shack, tepper shack. It's really fun to say. I don't know, I can't. Tepper shack. Tepper shack. Forgive me. The other thing I want to do, and I mentioned last episode, is I'm pretty sure I'm 90% sure that I'm going to do it, which is to build like a diversion canal over here. I guess I talked about doing it up here, but I don't really want to ruin the waterfall. I like the waterfall. It's cool. It looks cool. Our little bridge is cool there. So I might do it down here. I might do like a little pool. I don't know. Either way, I would build a canal going this way, or maybe a canal up here, and branch it off going this way and back down. So that the canal fills before the tank does. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Right now is not the time because we need explosives for that. So everything just needs explosives. Can that? They can't reach, huh? Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll put some more over here. I mostly just want these trees cleared out. I don't really care. I don't need wood right now. We have an insane amount of wood, and we really got to start using it. We got to start building things. We're not utilizing our resources well. I just paused this forester because he's already planted everything. Because none of these trees are gonna get cut down, so I don't really need him. But I'm gonna leave the building because it looks cool. I like it. I like it there as like a cool little watchtower. You see it? Yeah, like a like a beacon of hope, a lighthouse to guide you in your troubles. I'm an idiot. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if you noticed what's wrong here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, you guys. The canal has to go straight down. What's in the way of our canal? What's in the way of our canal? I don't know. 3 storage warehouses. Oh, God. Which they would be fine there, but we gotta blow this down. I'm gonna have to delete all 3. I don't know. I'm very disappointed in myself. This is the problem with getting distracted. Because you build things on top of things that are meant for other things. So we're gonna empty those out. Oh, it feels awful. So many materials. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. That is just too damn bad. Hey, our tank is full. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, that looked good. All right, and now this outer area can start filling. Canal's working real good with this little exit gate over here. Cool looking. I like it. I like the flow. I think it's neat, especially once it's gonna go both ways and it's gonna dump out over here and then it's gonna fill this whole thing and then dump out over there. It was also brought to my attention that I do have the Lidos. I have the Lidos for funsies, but it was brought to my attention that I'm lacking some fun time recreation time for my beaver people. So we're gonna do a little bit, just a little, not too much, just a little. There we go. That looks all right. Couple little campfires. Campfires are useless for Iron Teeth because they do nothing, but it'll help the kids grow up. So fine. I admit it. Valid point. 3-day timer is here, and our tank is full, and our outer area is filling up. I'm kind of trying to take it slow during the wet season so that we don't get. I don't know. I don't really know what we get. We do need to build more water tanks, like real bad, and we need more pumps. So maybe I should just do that while we're waiting for everything to build up. Problem is I can't make any damn decisions. I keep thinking, oh, I'll put it there, but no. I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm not sure what the future plan is, and then I don't know. I end up not doing nothing. It's gonna be the most roundabout way to get to a pump, but there's 2 more pumps there. It's stupid, but that's where I'm going with it. So these trees under the water are gonna be a problem too. I think we got to get rid of those. I'm gonna mark them now so that I don't forget. I don't want to give anyone alcohol poisoning because of the drinking game where I make mistakes and you drink. And getting down there's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, huh? I guess I could just go down over here. Let's try and figure that out. That works. It's a little roundabout, but I was trying not to build like an excessive amount of platforms. Because if I had to go there, that would, I don't know, whatever. These lumberjacks should be able to get all those trees. Although there's trees over here too. I don't know. One thing at a time. Clear these out first. We'll worry about those after. Alright, so we got like 2.5 days to go. We're currently spewing a whole bunch of water from outside the map. Or into the, outside the map. Words are hard, man. So I gotta figure out at what point I actually close this down so that this fills up. So I'm gonna do it at 2 days and see if that, you know, I should not. Let's not play games. I'm just gonna raise it up. I'm gonna raise it up now, and I gotta try and keep an eye on it so that things don't flood. So we got 2.5 days. So we'll see at what point it actually comes close to flooding, and then we'll know for the future. Oh, those pumps aren't connected. Oh, they're too far. I should have known that from when I built these lumberjacks. That would have been smart. That would have been smart of me. There we go. I did it. I did a thing. How's this guy? This guy's almost done. I don't think it'll be done before in 2 days. I mean, it's not the end of the world, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna close this guy down now. I think it's about time. Let that fill up, and once that fills up, I'll close this guy down. And this area's still gonna get filled from the rest of the map, so it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm cutting it off from water. I should probably top this guy off too. Whee! Flooding everywhere! Yay! It's okay. That's how we know it's full. It's explosion time. They're finally done. Maybe I'll pick a few in the middle. We're gonna make it like a real fun boom time. Okay, you ready? How's the view? How's the view? It's a good view? I think it's a good view. Yeah, it's a good one. Woohoo! God, that looks clean, huh? Smooth. Alright, and now we can actually build our damn storages. I just gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That was totally planned. That was totally planned, I swear. That actually fits really nicely. I wish I could take credit for that, but that just kinda happened. The question is how do we build up to there? So either way, that's got to be like that. So I mean, the first level is pretty easy, I guess, because we can just go straight across. Although that already wastes one tile space over here, which I guess isn't that big a deal. So long as the running path is more efficient overall, then this is worth it. So maybe we do. How's that? What do we think? Is that a good running path? Because then they can go over here, and that's right there. And then to go to the second level, they go up one stair, and then that's the whole path there. And then they go up here to go to the third level. The only problem is the fourth level is kind of not great. I guess the fourth level could be up here. Maybe we'll do that. So kind of like that. Does that look better? I think that looks a little better. Because then they're going up. They got to run all the way to the back, though. And they go up 2 levels of stairs, and they're at the top. And from the top, they got to go around. It's okay. I'm not in love with it. I'll be honest, I'm not in love with it. Over here, we got to use this thing, so that kind of made like a really cool little turny staircase thing. Which, I mean, I guess we could do over here, too. That kind of works, I guess. I mean, that would also... That's just an insane amount of log storage. But why not? I mean, there's no downside to having more. I don't know, somehow it feels inefficient. Well, after all that, I guess we're just gonna do a plain old little spiral thing. Actually, it actually looks nice. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good with this, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. That works for me. Yeah, I think that looks cool. It looks purposefully built and stuff, and in theory, it's built in the way that it could keep going up and up. I don't see a situation in which that would ever need to happen, but that's good. That looks so much better than this monstrosity. This thing is, I mean, it is cool, but it is overly tall and totally in the way. This looks like, that looks good. That looks out of the way, like, you know, it's built with the intention of being there. I also gave it a little staircase in back, a little staircase to go up to that level, and a road to connect into, I can't see it, into there. So anyone coming from this direction can actually go straight in and store logs up here. Same thing from the other side. If they come from this way from up here, they can go up here and not have to worry about going like all the way around and down and stuff. So I think that's kind of cool. That's a cool little part of it. I think it gets my stamp of approval. This is almost maxed out. So to avoid flooding everywhere, I'm gonna have to lower this a little bit. Start draining it. Maybe at 1 day left, we'll raise it back up all the way. Wow, that was fast. All right, I gotta make sure to do desired none for all of these. Basically, as soon as they're built. Otherwise, my haulers are gonna lose their damn minds. And actually, we're gonna mark these to empty. All right, we got 1 day officially left, so we're gonna block this off. This is at 0.74, so we'll see what happens. This is like, this might end up being the longest episode for the shortest period of in-game days ever. I've already recorded over an hour, and we've only made it through 8 days. I'm gonna build this up a little bit over here, just so it looks, because right now it's like spilling over the side, and it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like a nice like little damway flow thingy. So we're gonna do that. I should have, 1 day's not enough. So we need like a day and a half or so. Day and a half, especially with this tank needing to be full also. It's almost there, 0.92. So yeah, like a day and a half. Day and a half, 2 days would be just about perfect. Look at this guy. Why are you stranded? There's a walkway. Oh, because there's no stairs. How the hell did you build that then? I don't know. I don't even know. How did he get there? How did he get there? There's no way to get there. So how are you up there? Doesn't make any sense. There you go. That was nearly perfect. Look at that. That's full. And the river, did I close this? Yeah, I did. Okay. The river is at 0.93. So, I don't know. It's close. It's close. Could have been better. I'm not sure how deep that is. I forget. It's only like 2 levels, I think. But that's pretty good. The whole top of the mountain here is green just from this little pool. And I believe if we go deeper, it'll actually spread a little bit more. I could be wrong on that. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. I feel like that's not even worth it. I'd have to dynamite this down to make it more flat for it to work better. Because that's the problem. There's just with too many levels, he can't have as high reach as possible. I wonder if they could reach back here. This would make an awesome tank. Because it would require almost no blowing up whatsoever, and we could just build it straight out like that. You know, we might need to do some sort of like temporary like work camp. I was kind of against doing multiple districts and stuff, but I don't know. If we do a district as purely like a remote work camp and not really as like a living district that's functioning and everything, I could negotiate myself into doing that. 22 days. 22 days. Just FYI, 22 days. I guess we can get started on building at least the levees out. Because we're going to need those to continue the aqueduct over here. I'm not sure if that's enough range to keep all this green. Might have to branch off a little bit and go downward over here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Final water level looks to be 0.956-ish. So I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good knocking things out. All right, this needs to be priority across the board. Just so we can get it emptied out. All right, these guys are empty too. So... and destroy that. Oh, it's painful. Oh, that is painful. And then explosives all across. Yeah, we got to do that 3 times. Ooh, we got bread coming in. We have 1 bread. Just 1. Why only 1? Are they eating it? Maybe they're eating it. Yeah, they've been eating the bread. Okay, that's why. I guess because there was a run on bread. Gotta do the desired thing. It's super annoying and I hate it. Hey, they did it. Oh, happy day. Now I get to do the fun thing. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. All right. Oh man, that was good. That was good. That was a lot of work leading up to that. This was one of our very first levees that we ever built. So many moons ago. I'm gonna cancel these dynamites. I need them elsewhere. Cancel that, and cancel all this. I'm just gonna continue canceling all the little dynamites. We'll come back to it once we have a lot more factories. This is almost done. Ooh. How much further could they have gone? Oh, not much. Oh, they're not gonna be able to build. Are they gonna be able to? I don't know. Well, hopefully they can build all of this. If not, we'll cut across closer, like here or something. We actually don't have that much wheat. I mean, we had just the 1 harvest. See, look, now that they did it once, it's gonna be a lot more like in line. The more cycles that this goes through, the more it'll balance out. I think one farmhouse is enough for this. But yeah, we don't have that much wheat. I might do another wheat farm. I'm gonna not overthink it too much. I was trying to think of where would be a great place to put it, but I'm just gonna stick one right here. This area should remain green because of the big tank and the aqueduct that's here. I don't think it's ever gonna not be green, so that's fine. And that'll be that's like double the amount of wheat that we have right now. All right, we can delete these and that. So I know we're all eager to see some bridges across this gap. I mean, I am also. That's partially why I was trying to blow this down, because I want to put a bridge right over here where this little path is, straight across. Because my thought is, so like, if that's the district center, everyone's either going left or right. And if they're going left over here and up the stairs. If they're going right and up these stairs. So I figure a bridge over here would be good, and a bridge over here would be good. In either direction that they're going forward, away from the district center and like going up, that's going to be the most direct path. So that was going to be my bridge idea. Here and here. Except on this side, we have that the wall that we still have to blow out. And on this side, we have these damn trees in the way. So, and then also more stuff to blow out. So really the limiting factor here is having dynamite. Everything kind of right now is stuck on dynamite. I'm actually going to start building this up too. Gonna go all the way up. I'll figure the details of it out later. I figure in 18 days, we should be able to figure out some sort of refill system over here. Hopefully. And if not, then I'm really screwing things up over here. And we're gonna have to go all the way up. It's not gonna stay all the way up like this, but right now we have to build it that way. Or actually, I guess I could do platforms. Let's do platforms. I'm not even sure if they can reach that now because the campfires. Yeah, there's no way over there. There we go. Get rid of the bench, and we go like that. And so these three can just be platforms straight across, and they'll build that out, and then we'll figure out the rest. This mountain looks. Looks like we did a good number on it, huh? You remember when there were trees here? So many trees that were all out of reach, supposedly? Well, we handled that, huh? Oh, these trees are grown in. 10% till pine resin. Does it say how long that actually takes? I'm not sure. Pine. Days to grow 12. Pine resin 2. Doesn't say how long it takes, though. I mean, whatever. We'll figure it out. Look at this little pool. You're doing good, pool. Way to keep everything green. It's doing a pretty good job. Like, look at that. That's a lot. It's a good amount. I don't really know what I want to do with the mountain. I don't know. We could make, like, a big tank over here. That wouldn't have to be really big. But, like, we could levy off, like, a big square area right in the center. Or we could just, like, extend it. Like, just make it go, like, all the way down. Like, make just, like, basically one giant, like, tank that's super narrow and long, and maybe going this way also. And then that would keep, like, this whole mountain area green. It would be a little problematic for refilling things, though. We had so much dynamite. I went a little too happy with it, especially since I was ignorant of how much we actually needed. It's a little bit frustrating. And I don't really want to... How much does a paper factory cost? No, it's like 100 wood. Yikes. I could throw one down right now. It would make everything run a little bit faster. There we go. There we go. That's a good place. That's a good place. It's not. It's terrible. It's a terrible place, but that's where it's going. So whatever. I'm going to throw down a few shrines. Because they do... What do? I think they give them work speed, right? 5% work speed. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty simple. Only 20 wood each. That's easy. That's an easy decision. Where do we... Just gotta shove them in wherever they fit. That's a good shrine place. We could do some shrines up here. Ooh, there's a shrine. There's a shrine. Maybe outside their housing? Shrine. Shrine. Right there. There's a shrine. There's a shrine. Right here. Is that a shrine? That's a shrine. That's 2 shrines, actually. Cool. They can just go visit them whenever the hell they want. All right. We are shrined up right now. I might need a 4th mill to do wheat flour, because we're still not backing up on bread at all. Nothing to do in range. Aw, man, there's stuff over here though. Okay. Noises. Mouth noises. Oh, they're making it. They're making it. Yes. Yes. Yes, beavers. Yes, they can do it. They can do it. What's the maximum range then? Can we keep going? Do I need to? I don't think I need to. There's a lumberjack. The lumberjack needs to get built. I don't know what is happening right now. I'm at the point where I've assigned too many things, and now the builders are just all over the place, and I don't really know what's happening. I am gonna make all of this more maples though. This, by the way, is a perfect example of why you want, if you're going to have only one farmhouse, you want to have it on planting priority. Because if you have it on harvesting priority, then like when that field grew out initially, they would not replant this part at all. They would just keep harvesting all of it. And that's a massive waste of time, because if they harvest that and plant it, then that starts growing while they're harvesting the rest. And as they're harvesting the rest, they can plant the rest. And it creates a cyclical cycle where it makes more sense for like the efficiency of the growth, because the growth is very long for things like wheat, so it makes sense for there to be stages of growth. So every single day something's growing and they're planting, growing and planting, growing and planting. It just works better. If it doesn't make sense to you, then just trust me and switch it over to planting. What do you think of our storage? That looks awesome. I really like that. That fits really, like, look at that. Like that fits in really well, especially once this whole area is full of like industry and stuff. That's pretty cool. We got log storage over here, just like a giant thing of it. We got other storage here. We got the food industry. We got the main industry. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, it's time to start doing things, because the engines are gonna go straight across. 1, 2, then 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna delete that one. I'm gonna go engine. It's got to be right there, and the next one. Okay. And obviously high priority, because now we are instantly underpowered. I probably should have paused that thing first. How much? That only holds 24 logs. It's fine. Hey! Step 1. This is a lot of work just to get rid of 3 trees. Man. Alright. There we go. Okay, cool. They'll get rid of those. And then there's 2 more over here that are... God, it's awful. This is nightmarish. Just... because you can't blow that out or do anything with it. And we do need to take this whole thing out, because that is wasting a lot of room. That could all be water. Again, need dynamite. All right, engines up. We're gonna pause that one so that they empty it out real quick, and then we're gonna build the next 2. I mean, do we need planks and gears right now? We could probably just destroy this and skip it, but let's get rid of this. That's very much in the way. We did at some point add a pump over here. I think I forgot to mention. So now we got 6 pumps. We really need more water tanks. I want to blow this hill out over here and then just build water, destroy these tanks, and then just build tanks like all along the wall over here. I'm going to run a little experiment. I mean, this is probably rather stupid of me, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if they can retain water. Need a water dump up here. I don't think they can. I think it'll just spill out. But I'm just curious if solid means that they're solid. Like... water doesn't get past. I don't think that's the case. I don't know. I'm sure someone's tried it at some point, but I haven't. So we're gonna find out in a second. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming. He's coming. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, okay, no, it's spilling out. Well, I just had to know. I had to know, because it feels very Iron Teethy for me for them to be able to use their housing like as levees. Like that would be pretty cool. Because so imagine you could just build a row of housing as the wall. Oh my golly, it's all done. It's done, guys. It's done. Are you ready? 2 tiers. 2 tiers of exploding. Oh, we've been waiting for this for 2 episodes. Yay! How'd we... What happened? We missed 3. Yay! Okay. That was less satisfying than I wanted it to be for some reason. But we can do that. I gotta get rid of that tree. We're gonna do this line also, the power line. But we can wait on that. Actually, wait. I'm gonna cancel this dynamite. Because if they do these 3 first, then we can actually connect the power over here and put another engine. Because right now we're underpowered a little bit. Look at them enjoying the campfires and the benches. Yes. It's good. I think we needed a little more fun. Oh, we got pine resin. We got pine resin, our first pine resin. Let's turn it on. Tapper Shack, Tapper Shack, Tapper Shack. Come on, where is he? Let's go, sir. Let's go. I'm watching you. Here he comes. Here he comes. We can't see you. Oh, pine resin. We have pine resin. Oh, there he goes. Into his little house. Very empty house. Good job, guy. Do that. Transfer power here. Make that a priority. And then we can build that engine. Nothing to do in range. Why not? Oh, you cut it all down. That's a good reason. All right, I need to get these last 2 trees. Ah, this is expensive. Whoever made this map's a jackass. Oh, wait. In my defense, I didn't, like, make the map. It just changed a little. But there is a chance that these trees were put there by me. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if it's in the original map or not. All right, that's built. Cutting that. And we're going for another engine. We are 3 engine people now. Oh, that doesn't transfer power. God damn it. All right, there you go. Hey, we are overpowered. Yeah. And finally, that's the last shelf. It's almost there. Almost there. Actually, we have enough explosives right now for it. We got our 3 engines going. That's looking good. I like that. Storage is looking good. I'm really proud of the storage. Look at that. Oh, you can just look straight down and see how how full or empty it is. I like that. There's room. That's my assessment of our storage. We gotta finish blowing this out and rebuild our storage warehouses here. I was a little bummed about that. I think we gotta do another mill also. I'm gonna extend the mills. I'm gonna do 2 for each. 2 for cattails and 2 for wheat. I think that should be enough. And we gotta blow this out. I'm really looking forward to doing that. And also, I guess this farm's gonna extend much further. So this forester's gonna have to move like over here somewhere, because this is all gonna be green now, which is awesome. Kind of like the nuzzled little farm in here. It's a good use of space, I think. But yeah, man, things are looking good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think this episode. I mean, I'm at almost 3 hours recording here, so I have no idea how long this is gonna be. It's kind of painful. It really got away from me trying to do one thing. So I'm gonna send you guys off with a final explosion, and aside from that, I'm gonna say, you know, give me a little thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you next time.